All right, out here at the shop, I got some more bricks from the yard. So yeah, already restacked all of those out of the back of here. Got to get me a couple propane tanks refilled. Little goth over here is still sitting here patiently waiting. Remember we talked about my wife's car? Let's see. Moving out here, we hit a pothole. Look at that. Oh, it hurt us. It didn't hurt the tire. It just busted the rim itself. You got that crack right there, and it bubbled out. Yeah, this could probably be mended. Only problem is the powder coat. To get it professionally powder coated and all this and that at $260 for the rim or wheel. Get on me about that. $260 for the wheel. It's cheaper, or probably about the same cost, to just go ahead and get a new wheel. So I've already got that on ordered, and it's came in now, and I'm gonna go pick it up. So we're gonna go do that, and then on my way back, because it's a little over half an hour drive to get to the tire shop, I'm gonna get that, and then on my way back I'm gonna pick up my wife's car, because there's more to show you guys. So I'm over here in Benton, Bryant, kind of halfway in between the two, Arkansas. I'm gonna go over here and get this wheel thing sitting right here behind me. Go over here to Big Jake's. That's where I ordered the wheel from. See if we can get this thing swapped out. For sure. Right past Sonic. Gotta make sure we don't hit nobody on the way in. There we go. Oh, good, he's here. It's a good looking Mustang just rolled in here. I'm gonna take up 2 parking spots. Big Jake's. Tell you what, these guys are always a pleasure to work with. Let me show you. Let's see, where was it? Where was it? I think I'm gonna turn this into a clock in the shop. There it is. Look at that. Damn. That just freaking sucks. But anyway, here's a new one. All pretty. We'll get the other ones washed up. So I put the seatbelt through on that side, that way it can't roll across while I'm driving. Get my drink. All right, let's head back to the house. Or actually, I think I gotta go to Home Depot. Well, Kathleen and I are out here in the shop. See, she's just sitting there, being bored, but hanging out with me. Yep. Got 2 more of the lights hung up. Bought some bulbs so that this one is now 5K, and I had one in that one that was not. So now that one's 5K. So now the lighting in the shop is immense. Burning all the cardboard. Got little goth running over here so she can move her juices around. Oh yeah. Can't get enough of her. You know you picked the right vehicle when you drive by and you're like, oh, that's a sexy bitch. Fucking love it. And get another picture right here. You guys will end up seeing this one on Instagram. So, what else did I do? Got my wife's wheel. This is just Friday. Got the cardboard burned, started straightening up some of my tools and whatnot. I got to get those sorted out. I'm going to get Gina's car in here tomorrow. I was going to do it today, but I'm going to get her car in here tomorrow and show you what else is going on with her car. What else? Not a whole lot. I don't know what else to really talk about right now. Just more of stuff that we're going to be doing. Hoping the clouds let up and some sun comes out tomorrow, but seems like we're in the middle of winter, huh? So yeah, and go back in here and close this up. I need to get Little Goth shut down and try to get some of this stuff cleared out. I want to get a lot of this cleared out to that side, and then that shelf and this and all that needs to move. If I do a shelf, I want it against the wall. So I want enough space. I want all this space back right here, except for that. There's 2 rows of shelves, the back wall and then right in. Those will still be there. And then eventually the little living room area will end up going out to the mini shop, because I want all that space back for the actual shop. But for right now, it'll be the way it is until I can get it sorted out. But yeah, I'm gonna move some stuff around. I bought some plumbing pipe so that I can run my airlines and whatnot, and then I can put the compressor in the little shop out here, in the little storage shed. I can put it in the corner of that and then run the piping from there into here, and then I'll put a plug in here where I can just plug it up to turn the compressor on. That'll make it nice, because then I won't have the sound of the air compressor inside the shop. So, all right, time to get started. Well, shop looks a little bit smaller with something in it. Let's take a look at this. So my wife went into another pothole, and see how this one's smooth and this one's not. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna heat this up. I'm gonna push it out as best I can. I've got some touch-up paint just to kind of cover it up a little bit, but ultimately this needs a little bit of work. Also, she's got some battle marks of, she goes through shit a little too low. All the way across. Jesus, woman. So there's one piece, you can't hardly see it. Anyway, there's the plastic piece that covers the bottom, and then there's another piece right above that, and that way I can get into this area here and behind this, so I can heat this up. I've had this sitting in the sun. It's kind of warm a little bit, but I've got my, where is it? Anyway, I think I'll put it up there. I've got my heat gun. I'm going to warm this up a little bit more and then massage this out. That way this can all kind of go back to the way it should be. And we'll see how we get on that. All right. I don't think that turned out too bad. What I did was I used the heat gun. I've got this. Let me show you. I got this heat gun right here. And I've got it on, I believe it's 5. Yeah. It's set on 5. And I just ran the heat on it until it got hot. And literally using this tool, got the rounded edge here and the poker there. I went on the back side and it just kind of massaged it until the deep spot right here came out. And the same thing on the underside, and the part that was poked out, I massaged it back in like that, and then just keep going back and forth until I got it just about perfect. There's a little bit of a wave. If I was a body guy, then I don't know exactly how I would do that. Then maybe they got a special press that can press it together, and then of course this whole thing would end up getting sanded, because we've got basically spidering all the way back to here. You can't, I don't know if you can see it in the video, but we've got spidering of the paint all the way back. Now, I may not be able to get that out, but I'm going to be able to touch up all these big dark spots. So that way in passing, it's not going to look as bad. Because, I mean, literally it folded this whole thing back. You can see paint that's been messed up all the way through here. So the whole piece would have to get repainted. Which they do make a touch-up aerosol that I could get, where I could sand all this down pretty good and then tape off the whole area and then just paint this right through here. But we'll see. I got this, what is it? It's K1X Crystal White Pearl, which is supposed to be the paint code for this car. So we'll get it close. I got to get this all scrubbed out real good and get it cleaned up, which that's why I got the detail kit out here, detail bag, and we'll get this scrubbed down pretty good and then commence to touching it up with the paint. All right, so I'm jumping ahead. I'm not doing a how-to video. I don't know what to tell you guys. I've gotten lazy. Anyway, I've got the power hooked up here, got the control module here. I ran these over to here. I put some wire loom on this because there's a sharp edge here and here. And that's the main two lines that are going to come out. They run right into here and down into the bottom down there. Down on the bottom, let me get down here. I'm starting to try to put these together. Oh, I forgot to show you. There's the treated tip right there. Not too bad. You can't hardly see it. It looks pretty good. It's not perfect, but it is what it is. And I kind of touch these up just a little bit and touch those up so that way they're not real bad. But anyway, I brought that wire into down here and then in here. I looped up everything right here and zip tied everything up inside there so it doesn't fall out. And then your two leads come out here. Now I'm going to start them here. One will go down that way, one will go down this way, and they'll both meet up in the back. Is how I'm going to line this up. So now I got to mount all these lights up and get this wire up and over that wheel well and continue on down the line. All right. I could not figure out how to get the lights. What are you doing? You playing with it? Oh, you got the themes. If anybody can tell me where I'm supposed to mount it in the rear, I really need to know where to mount it in the rear, because I have no idea. I mean, I'd have to stick it to the freaking muffler. We're trying to kill ourselves here with the exhaust going. Yeah. You'll get a little bit farther range if you air it all the way up.
Yeah, see, I'm not used to seeing it that tall.
It'll light up a little bit. It really doesn't do it justice in the video. But we're done with this. All I did was I did use the switches, the screws that come with it to mount all the way down the side. I used a long one, two long ones, and a short one to be able to get all the way from front to back. I used two long ones in the front, same thing on the other side. I still have two more long ones, and I've got like 3 or 4 short ones, or 4, yeah, like 4 short ones left. I could wire them for the wheel wells. I'm not sure exactly just yet. Oh, she got all excited when I said that. Are you having fun with your new lights?
I am.
You are?
I am.
I think Mommy's hooked on the lights, baby.
It's for you to do today. I guess have
With this, it actively changes the when you do the scan to scan colors. As you're moving it around, it will actually change on the car immediately. Yeah, here, let me follow it. See, she's going all the way around, and it's actively changing the color.
I don't know what's blue down there, but something's blue.
The lights? Oh, it's catching different tones in the color down there. Interesting.
Yeah, it thinks the concrete's lit. Oh, right there. Right there.
It's pretty wild. Well, anyway, we're going to get this shut down. We'll talk here in just a second. Dinner time, my favorite. I still had time to make my spaghetti. Oh my God, that's so good. With a salad, with some avocado in it. Garlic bread that my wife made. Oh, and now we're all gonna sit here at our table and eat dinner. That's it, guys. I got a couple things I'm probably gonna try to finish up tomorrow, which do not involve anything else, but thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. There's a lot more coming this summer, this winter. Got a lot to do. Thumbs up. Comment at the bottom. Whatever you guys want to say. I mean, hell. Tell me fuck you. I don't care. Show me some love, people. Later, guys.